Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove? I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the 70's team taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Havlicek. Irving is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Lanier in at the power forward.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, mid-range area. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits both from the stripe.
He definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Frazier kicks to Irving. Pass to Frazier. A floater. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Lopez right side. Out to the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot misses. And it's the 70's team the other way. Irving with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Irving's shot is good.
There are guys in this league, Kevin, with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the 70's team head coach. He talked about the difficulty defending the Greek Freak and said, you've got to dare Giannis into jump shots. When he gets around the rim, you're done for. There is no question that when he sees the rim,
Pwedeng sabayan yun ah.
All right, David, thanks. Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Here's Lopez. The layup off target.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Frazier the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Holiday against Havlicek. Money from the wing.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Lopez. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the break. Here's Havlicek. It's good from the top of the key.
I'm out.
Havlicek's got 6 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Giannis. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Middleton inside the three-point line. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch and shoot shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you
Don't lie.
The and one.
He hits the second from the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Havlicek against Howard. Now, here is Havlicek. Defense is right there. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And here's Frazier. Lanier. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Gotta love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
And to the Kumbo. Here's Lopez. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. The pass to Frazier. Here's one in. Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Nice watching Antetokounmpo fire with confidence from downtown. The part of the game Giannis is still fleshing out.
Here's Frazier. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Giannis inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And they're on the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Uy, dayangan.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the middle, here's Irving. Up and in, off to an
Ano
efficient
ng
start.
Lopez,
2 for 3
niwasan
from the
mo?
field.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
Now here's Frazier. It's a 10-point game. Here's Irving, and it goes out of bounds.
Aban.
By Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Holiday looking for an opening. Bounce pass. Giannis inside. Gets it to go from 8 feet. He has 7.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Frazier the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Lanier. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass it to Abdul-Jabbar.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
And stolen by Irving. Dishes it to Frazier. Pulls from the top of the key.
Grabe
On
naman
the
yun.
jump shot. Frazier's got 7 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Frazier. He has 7. Pass to Lanier. 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low. And the 70's team leads by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for the 70's team.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timeout is called, first of the game for the 70's team. Here's Unseld, defended by Portis. Unseld can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here comes White, leading the fast break. And another shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Antetokounmpo has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. To the left wing. Here's Barry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot. The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Unseld is a problem inside now. I mean, he's really good at positioning himself close to the basket and then taking advantage of it.
Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Here's Portis. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's White. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guy.
White the pass to Barry. There's the dish to Hayes. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Both free throws good from Holiday. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Poked away. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, I love how fast Antetokounmpo gets to the basket. One of the most mobile guys in.
White against Holiday. White the pass to Barry. Here's Unseld. Lays it up off the glass. Unseld's got 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive boards for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. It's Hayes, top of the key. Pass to Maravich. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. White. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. White's got his second basket.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
White the pass to Maravich. Here's Barry. It's Solomon to Kumbo, and Giannis throws it down.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And that one falls for White. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for White.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here is Forbes. Maravich defending. Here's Forbes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end. They've done a phenomenal job down. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the 70's team so far in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo out there at P.J. Tucker. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And Cowens gets it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Maravich with the steal. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Bucks trail by 11. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with his three. And so White will bring it up for the 70's team. Good on the triple. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the 70's team.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Tucker dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Tucker. Giannis is double. Passes it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, and Cowens just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks trail by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Forbes. For three, Middleton. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Pass to Berry. They double him with Middleton. Pass to Maravich. Here's Berry. 5 to shoot. Lopez over to help. Stolen by Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Walton defending. The shot's good from Forbes.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Forbes, one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
And the pass to Maravich. Back to White. Now Walton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's White missing. Middleton drives in. Forbes the pass to Giannis. Feeds it to Lopez. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lopez. And stolen by White. Here's Maravich.
Yeah. Yeah. Kumain ba to si Charlie? Lakas mag-burp. Sige na. Akala ko si RK nandito nag-burp ng malakas.
Finished off the break. And the 70's team leads by 14.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so, here's the 70's team. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
From 6 feet, passes it to DiVincenzo. Walton with the steal. Knocks it loose. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Havlicek. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The 70's team on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Middleton can't get it to go. Irving with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Pass to Middleton. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Here's DiVincenzo. Abdul-Jabbar covering. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. And they're moving it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the breakaway layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Frazier with it. 9 points in the game so far. On target from 13 feet. Frazier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here is Forbes, covered by Havlicek. Tipped away. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Irving. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Bryn Forbes. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Lanier. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocked away. So it's the Bucks now. Holiday against Havlicek. It's deflected. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, Kevin, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And what a finish!
Good. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Frazier the pass to Irving. They get the rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Havlicek against Holiday. And no good that time. And it's the 70's team the other way. Here's Frazier. Tries again. The kick out to Irving. The pass to Lanier. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
For 3, Middleton. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic. And when he's involved in the pick and roll, he's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
That shot is off, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And so here's the 70's team. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 4 on the clock. Havlicek, and the dunk by Havlicek.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Giannis inside. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
Ooh, there you go.
Lets it fly from 18. Jump shot is good. 16 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Antetokounmpo. Irving passes to Frazier. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
And the 70's team.
You know.
Bagong niya ako dalawa oh. Tatlo yung pinadala. Tatlo ba to? Tatlo nga!
Apoy.
70 isa? Tatlo? Bakit tatlo?
Tigas niya na. Apple.
Okay naman, di ba?
Kakatapon ko pa naman ng ganyan kanina. Yung nasa motor.
Di ba? At least ito hindi natatanggal. Nakadikit na talaga.
Making a change
Matambak ako,
here.
ma.
Hayes is checked in. Irving passes to Lanier. And that one clearly a foul.
Lakas
It's the
ng
whistle and
70
two shots coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful
Eh, yung mga binigay ni
big men
Kuya Arnold,
to ever
sana?
play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the 70's team.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Si Harley! Hindi nilabas.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the 70's team. Stolen by Holiday. Himself, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Already he's looking at his third foul.
Oh.
I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Middleton outside. Passes it to Holiday. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Frazier.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
But they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Middleton. Latrey buries it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 10.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on a three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside, mix it up a little bit.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Now here's White. He's covered closely. Pass to Berry. It's Maravich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. Over Holiday, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
The combo card skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Tucker. The pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Second chance shot. No good. There.
An Unseld is a dependable defender. I mean, very reliable. Somebody who hustles and uses his length to box scores.
And so it's the
Hola.
visiting team.
Havlicek.
And as we dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And so in the game for the 70's team, Havlicek is out there with Frazier. Then there's Irving. Then it's Kareem, and it's Lanier in at the 4 spot. Both free throws good from Holiday. Here is Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Back to Frazier. Lock at 6. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Eight feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Yarly!
25 points.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight.
Sara mo kasi yung pinto na maayos.
And Giannis throws it down.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Lanier, the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Here's Havlicek, and the rejection by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. In the corner, Middleton with it. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. And Kareem throws it down.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Havlicek dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Frazier. Here's Lanier. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 6 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Irving surveying the floor. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Giannis right side. And Holiday has it in the corner. Double team on Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Brook Lopez hits them both. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot by Frazier, no good. And so it's Milwaukee now. The wide open look here for Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Frazier. The offensive rebound, Lanier. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Greg, clearly an unpopular call to say the least, no doubt about it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bryn Forbes. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skill.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez, and it goes down 2 points.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Havlicek against Holiday. No good with the layup. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. And so here's the 70's team. Here's Frazier. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Lanier. No one near him. Misses off the right iron. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
I mean, even from over here, you could.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got 15 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Havlicek's got 22.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Lopez, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Chris Middleton. He gets it in there. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Havlicek. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 70's team leads by 21.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And there's the pass to Mackett. Back to Havlicek. Holiday with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. The 70s team also making some changes here. Hayes, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Berry comes in for Irvin. And it's White in for Havlicek. They get a hand on it. And stolen by White. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. White's got 15. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 70s team?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Holiday and White with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Middleton right side. Passes it to Lopez. Over Berry. Lopez with the bucket. Now here's White. He's got 15. Pass to Berry. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Maravich for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Maravich has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
And stolen by McAdoo. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Holiday goes in. The feed now to Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Maravich. There's the pass to Berry. Right side, White. Right wing, passes to Berry. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good by Middleton.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Out to Maravich. Pass to Berry. They double him with Middleton. Maravich against Howard. Puts one up from 19. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shoots. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Shots good by Middleton.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And they pick up 2. And the 70's team leads by 21. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Yacht. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Kumbo. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. And no good in the last second. Attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Commentator to ah.
And let's this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Robin Lopez. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Forbes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Maravich ahead. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got his 6th assist on the night.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Tucker finds Middleton. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Forbes. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, with that stroke that Forbes has, I wouldn't be surprised if he was knocking down shots not long after he started walking. Great confidence as a shooter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And Giannis is subbed in for P.J. Tucker.
How about this for Brent Forbes? Undrafted. He's come a long way quietly. Point shooters in the game.
A shot by Frazier, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Middleton on the wing. Holton defending. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Inside, Frazier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Frazier's got 20.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
For 3, Middleton in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Havlicek on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday finds Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Havlicek outside. Backs down the step back Jay. He's got 24.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's Havlicek. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. The quick look, no good that time. Havlicek outside. To the paint, Frazier. Lays it up and banks it in. Frazier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The kick out to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And there's the pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Frazier, and he dunks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Passes it to Walton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bryn Forbes. That free throw good from Walton.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Frazier. Outside Irving. The good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Holiday. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo over Walton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Frazier, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez. Free throw good, Frazier.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Frazier covering. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No one covered.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Out to the right wing. Unzeld, the pass to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying to big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Lanier. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one. Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Giannis inside. He's against McAdoo. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Javi Portis is checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brown is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. The pass to White. Here's the teardrop. And that one is off. Great D that time from Portis. Barry the pass to McAdoo. The second chance effort. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Lumigit lang yan.
Looking at who's out there now
Yung...
for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in
Oh,
for
tayo.
Portis.
After.
Antetokounmpo comes in for Kyle Korver. Chris Middleton's checked in for Sterling Brown. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. White the pass to Maravich. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For 3, Middleton. It's good.
Tapos na to, 3 minutes.
8 for 15 shooting.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Maravich left side. Here's McAdoo, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
And so, here's the 70's team. To the inside, here's Maravich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And the 70's team making a change here.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Lopez over to help. Passes it to McAdoo. Over to the wing. Down low. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Another one for Maravich. The lights out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Bucks on defense. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Holiday. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Holiday brings the double team. Back to White. Elbow shot is on the way. Drained for 2 points. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
And they're running. Finished off the break.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the quick three. White the pass to Cowan. Here's McAdoo. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Maravich with the steal. Outside White. Pass to Cowan. That's tipped. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Outside Holiday. Up again. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 51.
Hey, offensive rebounding. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Cowan. Out to White. And so the 70's team taking the